Oh my goodness. Well, I've been thinking again, and I was thinking about a lot of people that I've been following and interacting with lately, and hearing the story of their lives and what they've gone through in life, and also thinking about my own life. And so one of the things that came to mind was the phrase, "Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?" So anyway, I'm keeping a close-up on my face, and I'm turning this way because my boo-boo is still infected. And so I'm going to give you my better angle. And my hair's clean but not styled, so we're just going to leave it at that. Anyway, who do you think you are? And when I think about that, I really think about it, and I think, okay, well, am I my job? Is that who I am? Am I my parents? Does that make me who I am? Does my financial background make me who I am? My looks make me who I am? And yeah, it's like all the above, right? But when you really think about who am I and who do you think you are, a lot of it comes down to our identity. Like, how do we identify? And so I think a lot of us struggle, in life and trying to find out who am I. I've read posts lately that says it's good when you lose someone trying to find yourself. And I'm always like the devil's advocate. I'm like, yeah, but not unless you're like really selfish and you really don't know who you are and you think you know who you are. And anyway, but that's not the point. So with that being said, I think about third world countries, and when people go through hardships, it's like, okay, what am I now? If I don't have my house or my social status or my finances or my looks or my anyone to entertain or be special to, what if my family was killed in a wreck? What if my house was burnt down? What if I lost my job and became homeless? What if chaos, everything fell apart around me, society just hit, a depression or whatever, and we have none of the comfort and none of the status and none of the things that make me think this is who I am, right? So for me, of course, people that know me know I'm a Christian, and so that has really helped me have peace in the midst of the storm, But even if you're not a Christian, I think it's kind of an interesting thing to start pondering about, like, really, who am I? If everything's stripped away, who am I? Am I kind? What's my purpose? What do I exist to bring to this earth? For me, I have an eternal perspective. So even though things in this world kind of get crazy and can be depressing and can be taken, I'm looking forward to an eternal reality, right? So with that being said, it's like, okay, what is our identity? Who are we? Okay, so yes, I'm a realtor. Yes, I'm a mom. Yes, I'm a friend. Hey, Zizzy. Yes, I'm a friend. Yes, I'm blonde. Yes, my mom was successful. Yes, my dad was successful. I make this much money. But when I strip that all away, what am I going to think about myself at the end of the day? And I want to be, in my heart, the way we frame it, and that I've grown to phrase it, as I'm loved and I'm a lover. And who am I loved by? I'm loved by God. And as a result, I can love others because I have a bigger purpose. And if I lose everything, I don't lose hope because I know who I am, and I know whose child I am, and I know a bigger picture. And so I think, also recently there was a guy committed suicide just a couple days ago right here in Corpus Christi, just locked himself in a bathroom and shot himself in a Whataburger. And it's like, how devastating, because like, who am I? Do I have no point if my girlfriend or boyfriend or husband are gone, or if my kids die somehow? Do I have no point or purpose anymore? Am I not worth anything, or do I have nothing to offer anymore? And I think, even though it sounds like a kind of a silly topic, I think it's an important thing to kind of ponder, like, are you really are so much more than just your stuff and your looks and your status. It's what do you have to offer in the world? And don't say nothing, because some people that think they have nothing to offer, they have something to offer. The people that are so inspiring are the people that have really overcome and told us we can overcome, and we've seen it. We've walked it out. We've watched these people overcome. I mean, I've met people all over, so many times, these people that I just blow my mind. They were homeless, or they were in poverty, and they were abused, but they worked 3 jobs, and I'm like, I'm a wimp. I've been, pretty much taking care of my whole life. I mean, I work hard now, but I think, man, what an inspiration. I believe I can do it because I see people that can. And they identified with just being who they are. They said, I'm going to overcome. I'm going to fight. I'm going to work hard. And a lot of them, yes, are Christians. So they have faith that they can do it. They have faith that they have purpose, and they have a bigger purpose. So anyway, I'm thinking about that. Who am I? I want to be more than just a realtor, more than just a mom, or more than just a wife, which I'm all of those things. That makes me who I am. But ultimately, how do I treat others, and how do I impact other people's lives, and just hopefully I make people smile every day. And I know I do. But I don't know. It's an interesting question. I'm still kind of chewing on it a little bit. So if any of you dare, people hardly respond to these things, but I don't care. I have fun doing them. If you dare, just write there, this is what I think, or this is what I think, and just kind of interact, because it's kind of interesting to talk about it. Well, I guess, I'm wrapped up in I'm a wife and mother right now. That's really who I am. And that's a good identity. I mean, I remember someone asking me what I did a few years back, and I said, oh, I'm just a mom. And my friend, it was her birthday party, my friend's birthday party, and someone at her party asked me that. I said, oh, I'm just a stay-home mom. And she goes, what? She goes, she's a realtor. She's got her degree in psychology. She's the most amazing hairdresser and makeup artist. She's tattooed my makeup on. She's incredible. What do you mean you're just a mom? But I really identified with my value as a mother and a wife and a person, a Christian. Yeah, my real estate is good, and yeah, those things are part of who I am, and I love it. But, I think it's healthy to identify with what's seemingly less than a father and a husband, and a friend, and a person who helps others. Yeah, my job is just a means to be that person that I'm hoping to become, and grow into someone who's kind and loving and compassionate and generous, and just a help to society. And anyway, I don't know. Who are you? I want to be really nice and really helpful and really encouraging, and I make lots of money so I can keep helping people and travel to see my family because they're all over. Okay. Well, anyway, have a good day. Bye.